Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to make a dish that I've never made before, a Beef Bourguignon or Beef Burgundy. I'm not making it the actual way that you're supposed to, because you're supposed to use a whole bottle of wine, and I don't like wine. So I'm going to use one of these, this size right here of Cabernet Sauvignon or something like that. I think it's what it is. I'm going to use that. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I've got, I don't know, I can't, 4 or 5 slices of bacon. And I'm just going to cut this up into pieces, into little pieces. I've got a 3-pound chuck roast. I've got everything close to me, except a few things, but I'm doing the bacon. I'm using bacon, a chuck roast, 1 large onion, 2 stalks of celery, carrots. I'm not sure how many carrots I'm going to use, but I'm going to cut, like I said, I'm going to cut this bacon up and put it in my Dutch oven here on my NuWave. And I'm just going to fry this until it's almost done, a little crispy. And when I get to the next, I've got to cut the chuck roast up into pieces, and I'll bring you back and show you that. Okay, I'm back. Alright, here's my chuck roast, the chunks that I'm using. You can see I used about this size. I don't know what size you'd say that is. I don't know if it's an inch or not, but I'm going to put them in this bowl. And then I'm going to put flour on them. I'm making sure that all this, and I'm going to brown this meat in my Dutch oven. That's going to be the next thing that I do. And I'll have to do it in batches. It should be about 2 batches of that. And when I get the bacon ready and the bacon gets done, I'll bring you back. Okay, I've got my bacon rendered out now, and now it's time to do the to brown the chuck roast pieces. I'm gonna put a little bit more of oil in here. This is canola oil. Put a little bit more in there. I'm going to turn my NuWave up to medium high and get the oil hot. Because I want these to sear really well. Okay, I'm back. I've seared all of the chuck roast pieces, and I've cut my NuWave down from seared to medium 275. And in the meantime, I've cut my oven on, and I'm letting it preheat to 300 degrees. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the Mirepoix or Holy Trinity or whatever it is. I've got carrots, onions, and celery, and I'm going to put all of those in here. Okay, I'm back. I wanted you to see down in here, I'm letting the onions and the carrots and the celery saute, and still has that awesome bits on the bottom. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of salt. That's about all you need, because the broth is going to have salt in it. Alright, and I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of coarse ground black pepper. I used kosher salt and 2 teaspoons of coarse ground black pepper, which I love pepper. And then I'm going to put in a heaping teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic. You can see I really don't like garlic, but I think it's one of the things you're supposed to put in here. Now, I've got 1 bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. It's just a little bottle. I'm going to put that, when you're making beef burgundy, you always use red wine. And I'm going to keep this because I need another salt and pepper shaker. Alright, so I'm going to put this on high and let this cook down a bit. Because like I said, I really don't like wine so much. And I've got a 32-ounce container of beef broth, and I've got a 14-ounce can of chicken broth. I've always been told that if you're making a beef dish that you don't want to use all beef broth in that dish, because that'll just make it too strong. Alright, so I'm going to go on now and put the beef broth in. Some carrots here that I'm going to put in. And cut off. I must have hit the button. Alright, these are going to cook with the the beef. Alright, now here's the beef. And I'm going to go on and drop this in with my hands so it doesn't splash all over the place. Alright, and then the next thing, this is the last thing, I'm going to put this bacon in here and cook this with it. Now this is going to go in my oven on 300, and I'm going to let this cook for about 3 hours, because a chuck roast is it's got a lot of tendons and all in it, and it's, unless you've got to cook a chuck roast low and slow. And so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go on and put this in the oven, and I'll bring you back after a while when it's done. Okay, I'm back. I want to tell you what I did. About 35 minutes into this being cooked in the oven, I had forgot that I needed to put tomato paste in there. So I put like at that time I put like 2 tablespoons of tomato paste in there, and I cut my oven down to 275, and I let this cook for 4 hours, and then I added some peas to it, because I was going to fix mashed potatoes for this to go on mashed potatoes, but we're having a pretty bad electrical storm here, and I didn't want to have the oven and all on, so I mean the stove and all on anymore. So I just went on and added some peas. I know that's probably not supposed to be in here, but what the heck. Anyway, I'm going to taste this. It smells amazing. My house smells awesome. Oh my goodness. This is good. This is really good. I taste a slight bit of wine in it, but that's because I only used that one little bottle. And to me, that is perfect. This will definitely be something that I will make again. Definitely. This beef is just falling apart. It is so tender. Because it cooked, like I said, for 4 hours. And this is really good. So if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and below here there will be a link where you can get a Dutch oven like I have. I've got the red one, but they've got purple ones. They have all different colors. So if you'd like to get one, see if you can't get the color that you would like. And there'll also be a link below for a NuWave cooktop. And also there will be a link for my Facebook page where you can like my Facebook page. There will be a link for my Twitter. There will be a link for Zaycon Fresh Foods, Farm Foods, where you can get your own fresh meats delivered to a city or a town near you. And I hope you like this recipe and give it a try. This is Beef Burgundy or Beef Bourguignon or what, I don't know. I just know that it's Beef Burgundy and it is delicious. So you have a good day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.